So let's just fuss about it. I'm on.
What's up, man? It's your boy TG Wop.
Shawn Ferrari. We just hopped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
No, you never had shit. Why you yelling, burger me? Please, burger me. Cause I know you personally. And she got that.
All right, so we got Unc, TG Wop, and Shawn Ferrari jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, guys. How we feeling, man?
I'm making fuss about it.
Having a good day.
What's up, man? So welcome, guys.
What's happening?
Yeah, so what's going on in Atlanta, man? What brings you guys down to the city, man?
Work time. It's time to rock in.
We run Atlanta. You ain't heard about it? You heard about it. We run Atlanta.
Put us down, Unc. Come on.
I just put you down right now. That's what I got on my mama.
Yeah. So how would you compare Atlanta to St. Louis, or is there no comparison, man?
Can't compare it. Can't compare St. Louis to nowhere.
Why is that? What makes St. Louis so
One of a
unique?
We're
kind.
one of a kind. Ain't nothing like it. They got carbon copies. So I got on my mama. I can't lie to you.
We different.
So, come on, break us down. Like, give us some of the culture in St. Louis, man. What be going on up there, man? What makes it so unique?
It's one is real small, and then it's like extra street. Like everybody, even I don't want to say that, even the people who we might think is like, oh man, they pussies or they soft or they gangsters though. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no soft city. Like everybody on it. You know what I'm saying? Like from suburbs to the suburbs is like the hood now. You know what I'm saying? Like the hood's still the hood for sure, but it's everywhere now. It ain't just a designated place for shit going down. It go down anywhere, anytime. That's our city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about it, you know what I'm saying, because it sounds good, but that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? By the time you 12 years old, you done sold some dope, you done shot at somebody, you know what I'm saying? You done seen some shit that you weren't supposed to see.
St. Louis extra aggressive.
Extra aggressive, it's in your face, all, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what it is.
We do everything aggressive. We get money aggressively.
Yeah,
we kill aggressively.
We get money.
If we want peace, we do that aggressively. Everything we do with aggression.
Why is it? Why is it like that? Why is it so aggressive?
Because everybody in St. Louis had to get it out the mud. We ain't had nobody get to us. Like even the motherfuckers around me, I don't get to them. They get to themselves. It's every man for themselves.
I feel that. So, Unc, what side of town are you from?
I run St. Louis.
So all over there.
I'm from Pine Line, but I run St. Louis.
Okay.
Worldwide Hustle run St. Louis. They know. They know. We run St. Louis in the streets, we run St. Louis in the music. We just run St. Louis.
So how long ago did you start Worldwide Hustle?
It never was started and it never gonna end. It's forever.
What's your vision for the brand though? Like what does the Worldwide Hustle represent to you?
The best. We do artist development. Everything we do at its best. Everything we do times 10 of the next person that do it.
Yeah, we see you tapped into artists of all ages. Where you be finding these cats at? You just got your ear to the street, you be finding them on social media, a little bit of both, or?
I find them all in the trenches. So where you gotta find them at, that's where they at, cause they ain't rapping all day. But they got one thing in common, they all trying to get out. But ain't nobody I'm with rapping all day.
Now, if you are to take an artist under your wing, like what are some qualities you look for out of an artist?
You gotta be willing to do it free if you're gonna do it for some money. You gotta be willing to do it out you wanna be with. Something that you can't teach. I look for loyalty. You can't teach that though. So everybody around me, I ain't teaching that. They already had that. That's something we all got in common.
Oh, that's real. Yeah. So how'd you find Wop?
I didn't find Wop. So I don't find nobody. I told you again, we keep out to the streets. The streets, we go see each other. St. Louis small. But Wop, when they were doing some other things like we can't even talk about right now. You know, so and that came across. And these niggas they don't do music all day. They do other shit. And so I meet them where they do that shit at. And then we try to come do this shit together.
Okay, yeah. So how would you describe like your transition coming into the music industry now?
Aggressively. We're gonna do it aggressive. But with peace. We just trying to be heard. We just trying to be heard. That's all. They trying to be heard. I'm trying to get them heard.
I feel that.
You trying to put us in the door.
Yeah.
We don't need that money.
I don't need that money. Shit.
So what's your guys' thoughts on the music scene in St. Louis and the direction it's headed right now?
I love it.
This
Right
shit-
now,
this
it's,
shit like
we come
everybody.
with a vengeance.
Yeah, everybody applying pressure right now.
Everybody know what
Everybody.
time it is and what
Everybody
they need to do.
applying pressure.
The whole St. Louis worldwide hustle. Let's say that. Everybody applying pressure. We all worldwide hustle. Everybody worldwide.
So what you guys' thoughts on the high-speed music coming out the city?
We is high speed music.
We is high speed.
We invented
music.
high speed music.
We invented that.
Yeah.
We invented that.
Hey, when you get in your car, put TG Wop in your phone and just let the whole thing ride, and you gonna see.
First, you gotta understand why we say high speed music first. High speed music starts from our culture is a high speed city. We ain't stopping for no cherries. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They get behind us,
They
we
get shook
ain't
every
nobody stopping. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So even from the young boys to the, you know what I'm saying, to everybody in everyday life, that's what it is. Ain't nobody pulling over. You know what I'm saying? So high speed music came from that.
Just don't make a big fuss about it. Don't make a big fuss about it. Just listen to the album when it come out.
So the music more of a reflection of the life. in the
Music
city.
is the real. We really live it. It ain't just nothing to say.
It ain't
'Cause you
music.
just driving
Yeah,
fast
man. This
on the
real
highway
life.
and you having a good time with the windows
It's
down.
real life.
Fuck no, high speed.
It's
We
real
getting
life.
away from some. You know what I'm saying?
Adventurous.
You know what I'm saying?
You're the
Like,
kill boys. We don't rap.
like high speed music. That's real. You know what I'm saying? When niggas be saying, when niggas be talking about hitting e-brakes and, you know what I'm saying?
All that.
Dodging spikes and
Jumping curves,
yeah,
shaking
like,
a bird, all that
yeah,
shit.
like shaking birds for real. That shit. That's high speed music. I don't know what these other niggas be talking about. They be talking about just driving fast, you know, having fun. No.
We real life.
So you
Bumper
gotta
to
really,
bumper.
no, for real.
We invented that.
Yeah.
And we
You don't know
stamping
we
it,
invented
and
that. I
we
can look at
taking
you
it
and
back.
tell you, you don't know.
When I
these
came,
other rap
you've been
niggas
telling me
that be
about
doing
this
that.
shit,
We
man.
invented that. We invented that. And now the world finna know about what we did. We've been doing it a long time. Everybody around me lit. 29 times platinum. Devo streaming. Wop streaming. Like they know who he is. They just don't want to talk about it.
Why do you think that is?
Cause we ain't did enough yet. We gotta go platinum. We gotta show them.
And we finna do
We
it.
gotta work hard. Gotta have dedication. Gotta grind. Gotta hustle.
Worldwide.
Worldwide hustle.
Yeah.
They can't control us with this.
Now, do you feel like you guys get more support in St. Louis or outside the city?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
They love us everywhere. We worldwide.
Worldwide. It's everywhere. It's the same when we go home. It's the same when we here.
Don't define us as St.
Anywhere.
Louis because we are St. Louis. We get love everywhere all the world. We worldwide. We just bring that St. Louis taste everywhere. Like, you know, we come around like you can tell like, from St. Louis. We don't gotta wear a St. Louis hat. We ain't gotta be in front of an arch. You just already know.
Little folks, his ass out here tweeting.
I feel that. So, Street Country Grammar 2.
Street Country Grammar 2.
Yes, sir. So, first off, just explain the title. You know, why Street Country
Young
Grammar?
niggas who
Alright,
tired.
Country Grammar. The world know Country Grammar. That was Nelly. He did it first. He did Country Grammar, and he went, you know, diamond. Well, he did a whole lot of records.
He went diamond,
He
yeah.
went diamond.
One diamond.
Street Country Grammar. I'm reiterating what he did, but I'm adding the new lingo, the street lingo. I'm updating his version, cause like it's new now. You know, what I'm saying? It's Street Country Grammar. We still doing the same thing. It's still that country grammar, but we street with it.
Yeah.
You know, what I'm saying? We don't gotta dance to sell records. No disrespect to nobody. We ain't gotta do that. This ain't shake your ass music. This that grab your gun and blast music. I swear to God, on my mom.
So, what is some of the new lingo coming out the city right now?
Shit.
Buckle left, buckle right.
What that
Some
mean?
slight. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing your ass.
Right
That can
here,
mean a whole
back
bunch
streets.
of shit. Back street.
In the state.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be bouncing your ass
Zap.
down the
You
back
go to St.
street.
Louis. Like you trying to buy small things of buying drugs. Like no, it ain't like I bought
right
drugs
here.
before. So I might never bought
Lagging.
drugs. I just heard this in the street. This somebody told me. They said zap mean like 28 grams or anything. And you say that and that mean like an ounce. That's what I heard. I don't know. Cause I'm not involved in any street activities and shit. I swear to God, like we don't do that. So I just heard in the street.
We
that
call
zap
our
mean-
mamas,
man.
we call our
Strictly
mamas
music,
bird, our
Yeah.
bird.
Money and music.
I
Money
know
and
people don't be
music.
understanding that when I be saying bird. Like my bird, they be like, what? Your bird? Yeah, that's my mama. You know what I'm saying? My old dude, you know what I'm saying? That's my pops, you know what I'm saying? And then we folks, so I call him old folks instead of old dude. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's some other shit.
Well, we speak universal language.
Big cuz, big bro.
Everything is
big
on
cuz,
something.
big bro.
On one of your dead partners. On one of your, you know what I'm saying? On your mama, on your daddy. On your granny, on your, you know what I'm saying?
Like shit like that.
You know, straight up. On your set, on your game.
You gotta come to St. Louis.
I gotta come see this shit.
I'm gonna bring you.
It ain't like nothing you ever seen.
We should do an interview in St. Louis. I take you there.
On my granny porch.
We can get on everybody's porch.
They gonna love you there. They ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. I swear.
My mama.
We should have brought you to come.
You gonna feel
here with St. Louis right now. Everybody.
I feel like
got
we
you.
in St. Louis.
We all from somewhere else.
But ain't nothing like going there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
All
motherfucker ain't gonna play. Like
I'm always in St. Louis. They say we can't go to St. Louis, but we always in St. Louis. We be there when they say we not there.
I'm in
So
the
I got
city
my mama. Like, we always
every day.
there.
I'm outside every day.
So how long did it take to put this project together?
Man,
We got a lot. 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, we got a lot. Can't tell the truth. Gotta make it look easy. No, it took like
I ain't gonna lie, it took like 2 weeks, a week.
hell no.
2 weeks.
We working this motherfucker down there a month or two.
My mama. No, but I been had
The rappers
everything.
was done.
Yeah, I had everything already in order in
Rappers
like
was
2
done.
weeks.
We had a
to
rapper
do
for in
everything
2 days. We could have finished it in 2 days. We got put out in every studio in St. Louis.
My mama
Really?
could've
We could've finished it in 2 days.
Yeah, let's talk about that real
We
quick.
pulled up the studio.
We got put out of we trying to do some, you know what I'm saying, like some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? We got people who don't like each other.
Shout out to
doing
Shock
projects.
Studios. They don't like black people. Like Kanye West. Kanye West said, I'ma say it. Yeah, they don't like black people.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
fuck Shock City.
It's Shock City don't like
You know
black
what I'm
people.
saying?
Shout out to them though. If you
fuck
watching
them.
this,
They
go
was
down.
They was extremely disrespectful and racist. You know what I'm saying? They had me and my uncle getting into it. Because we thought it was some shit that we was doing, but really they was just on some bullshit with us, man. Then I guess they tried to blackball us and they was calling every other studio. So we'd be there one day, then we try to go the next day, we can't go no more.
God damn, that's some hating shit.
Yeah, every studio in St. Louis, every studio. It's not one studio that we
that's
didn't
how we
go
got to Atlanta.
That's literally why we got here first.
We had to finish the album in Atlanta.
Like,
Cause St. Louis don't understand it.
They don't want to see it work. They want niggas to be coming in the studio, diss each other. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep that shit going. They don't want to see no unity. They don't want us to
They want that.
turn up how we supposed to turn
Bullshit.
up.
But Atlanta,
But we gonna do it anyway.
Atlanta, they love us in Atlanta. We go to studio in Atlanta. So it's good here.
They love us here.
They love us everywhere. Love us home too. But just business, I'm gonna buy the studio. I'm gonna buy Shock City. That's what I got on my mama. I'm gonna buy it. So if you watching this from Shock City, go and sell it to me. I can run your business right. They should just sell it to me.
That's a real boss move right
Yeah,
there.
we gonna buy it.
So
Shout out to them, cause they old. They need to give it up.
Sell it to Worldwide.
Yeah, we'll buy it.
Sell it to Worldwide, man.
So Rari, you did every beat on here, is that
Every
right?
beat.
Every single
Top to
beat.
bottom.
Okay.
Top to bottom.
Every single beat.
So now, like, were you cooking up with each artist in the studio, or were you just sending out packs? How was this
I ain't
creative
sent out no
process?
packs. I think I think one person got one beat sent to him. And I think they still even came in and we still redid it and did some whole other shit.
He was actually there the whole time. That's what
I was here for the
like,
whole tape.
A lot of people be Hollywood. Like he was we made it in the trenches. We got kicked out of studios, so we downtown on Washington, in the trenches, making this stuff happen. You know, cause studios wouldn't take us no more. We everywhere, and he was there. And he 29 times platinum. He's still there. He's still in the trenches. You know, so we did this the street country count for real.
But at the end of the day, no matter how big you get, you ain't gonna never forget where he came from.
So how'd you handpick these artists that you wanted to put on here now?
Listen, I tell you a secret. I only handpicked one, and then he just handpicked everybody else because it's what you do. Like you hard, and then of course he gonna know hard people. And like we need to be young and turn. So he bringing to me like a couple of them like, no, maybe I don't like them or maybe they got it. But he opened my eyes to a lot of new talent. Cause I'm rich, I'm famous. I'll be somewhere in the hills somewhere, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. So you can't see me. Cause they ain't rich enough to get next to me, so they don't get to hear me. I'm for real, so I'm rich in a bitch.
And shout out to the people that was on Rap That Shit. That, you know, that had
ass. Can't talk about them on here.
No, we can just still shout them out though. Shout
I
out
don't
to
wanna shout
them
them
for
out.
trying.
We ain't gonna shout them out. They
appreciate
ass.
y'all. No, they still lost
We're
supporters.
not gonna shout them out, Rob. Every time we go for you can't do that. We can't do that.
Shout out to all our
You
supporters.
can't
We
shout them.
love
Listen.
y'all.
No, can't
You
do
don't
that.
mean it. You know
See, he
what I'm
always
saying?
nice. I don't fuck with them. They know I don't fuck with them.
Man, shout out
They
to
know
the
it.
supporters.
They know I don't fuck with them. You ain't gotta say I don't fuck with them.
Man,
So I got on my mama. I don't fuck with them. He know it. He fuck with everybody. I don't fuck with them.
I don't fuck with everybody. That ain't necessarily that. It's just,
He's still industry.
I know what was,
He's still industry a little bit.
what's important and what's not important.
He's in industry a little bit.
And shit that ain't important, and if they hating, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Suck a dick. Suck their mama dick. You know what I'm saying?
Now the St. Louis come out.
But
It's gonna stay out.
you
That's the raw y'all like.
fans and supporters and shit like that, you know, they don't mean no harm. They just trying to get attention. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that, like, man, fuck, da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? Make a big fuss about it.
Don't make a big fuss.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't mean no harm. They just trying to get some attention. You know what I'm saying?
But they is
So
ass.
shout out to them.
But they is
Some
ass.
of them are ass.
They ass.
They know
like,
who they
for real,
are.
I swear y'all mama. If you an ass rapper, you won't not be found on Street Country Grammar 2. That's how you know the difference. That's how you know the difference. And I'm not saying the people that didn't make it, that they probably couldn't get next to me. Probably some little bitty ass people. But the big ass people most definitely ain't make it. And the little ass people, they gonna make it next time. Cause they ain't gonna be ass no more. Swear to God on my mama. Street Country Grammar 2, that's it. That's the only tape that anybody should be listening to. I swear to God on my mama. You ain't got it, you might well be dead somewhere. There's only 2 ways you don't got it. You dead or about to die. I swear to God on my mama. Everybody else got it. They listening to it.
So how do you feel like this album turned out? How are you feeling overall about this project, all 3 of you guys?
This motherfucker finna go crazy.
We going platinum. You know,
I told you, we going for Curry this year.
It's already platinum.
No,
You know you
definitely
platinum when you get a call
going
from Nelly. I swear to God
Nelly
on my
hit
mama.
you?
Yeah, Nelly hit me. Nelly hit me all the time. I swear to God on my mama. If Nelly, shout out to Nelly if you watching this. He hit me all the time. We talk all the time. Street Country Grammar 2.
Man, yo, ass,
Listen, man, don't make a fuss about it. We going platinum. You know what I'm saying? We still pushing platinum. You know what I'm saying? That's all I care
Going
about.
for Curry.
Going platinum. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely finna put up a 30 piece. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we doing this shit for the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Our
saying? I'm
city
doing it
finna
with
get
the
one
city.
up.
Everything is from the city, top to bottom. The engineers, the mixings, the masters, the artists, me.
That's the most important.
I made everything, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I made all the
the
beats,
most
even
important.
my own. Well, everything is St. Louis.
Everything is from the artwork cover, the
Everything.
marketing managers, the in, the outs, everything is from St. Louis. There's not
Everything.
one piece that's not from St. Louis. This project got every piece of the city in it. If you street, you in it.
Babies.
If you regular, you in it. It don't matter because everybody is involved.
Trench babies, man.
So you feel like this is a good representation for the city then?
It is the
Absolutely.
city. Whatever you saw before probably was a gimmick.
It's what to give me.
It probably was a gimmick. We ain't doing no gimmick. You don't sit up in a bunch of St. Louis hats and none of that goofy shit. You already know it though. This ain't no gimmick. It's
You
real.
gonna hear it. You gonna hear it. Motherfucker always shout they city up.
This ain't no gimmick. We ain't playing.
Yeah. Do you guys got a personal favorite song on that? One that y'all really fuck with the most?
Nope.
They all my favorite.
I love them all.
Ain't nobody but
I
nobody.
love them. I got the chance to.
Motherfuckers like,
You know,
I told you.
You know, I've been
when
away
you
from
listen
the
to that
city for a
motherfucker,
while.
your head gonna be like this
The whole way.
Bro. But most
You gonna be
importantly,
like,
I've been away from
damn,
the
they
city for
went
a while.
line.
So I got a chance to work with new artists and, you know, get tapped back into what was going on.
Cause he didn't never get a chance to work with him.
You know what I'm saying? I work with a lot of artists from St. Louis on my come up, you know what I'm saying? But they, you know, on some old, you know, they in a different light now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like working with the new up and coming ones, you know what I'm saying? And being able to, you know, project them in a different market, you know what I'm saying? And have them seen with people who probably never seen them, you know what I'm saying? Or ever hear them. So, you know what I'm saying? And being able to do that with some old people from St. Louis who got the same vision that I've been had for a while, I wasn't able to do, you know what I'm saying, what Unc was trying to put together and do it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do it, but it was just, he know how hard this shit is, he just did it, you know what I'm saying? But I had been trying to do something like it, not necessarily to this magnitude, but just try to get some more unity, you know what I'm saying? And now we done we didn't put everybody, we didn't cover every part of the city and put this together, you know what I'm saying? And I'm proud. I feel like we got a nice project. I'm real confident. I don't do nothing but go platinum, you know what I'm saying? We don't count goals. You know what I'm saying? They cool, but
Don't count the
no,
goals.
we don't do that.
That's the industry's talk right
I'm
there.
just
That's
saying,
a
like,
flex
nah,
right
this
there.
is, I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like, I ain't
industry
even
talk.
trying to be like that. I'm just, you know. we
Nah, you
going
gotta pop your
platinum.
shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? We going,
Especially coming from St. Louis.
Yeah,
Because
we
you
from
kind of
St. Louis.
showing a way for other people in St. Louis
Yeah, but I want
that this shit
something
is
else. I
possible.
want other people to know this too. What y'all heard from St. Louis, it happened. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bunch of people from St. Louis who don't sound nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We finna broadcast that and show you on a platform that, on a bigger platform, I'll say. You know what I'm saying? Because social media wasn't even around. You know what I'm saying? It was a different hustle, a different grind back then, and I respect it. I respect Nelly. I respect Jaquan, Huey, RP. I respect everybody.
Shout out to Slim.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Man, here you
Slim.
go.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to Slim.
Man. Shout out to Slim.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody
Shout out to Slim. Even
who
though-
did this before us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout out to Unc, because
Shout out to Slim.
he did this around that time as well. But more importantly, it's some new shit. You know what I'm saying? And not even new shit. It's been some gangster shit going on. We ain't never had nobody show the gangster shit, the gangster side of St. Louis, the street. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody showed that. It's always been this snap pop. You know what I'm saying? This funny dancing music. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
That
No
shit ain't
disrespect to it. It's cool. No disrespect to them.
That shit ain't cool.
But we gotta show the trenches, you know what I'm saying? We gotta show the street, we gotta show the real gutter, you know what I'm saying? Like what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? Like St. Louis ain't what people think it is, you know what I'm saying? We be in the airport, so I be in different cities and they always, you know, you get to talk to people, where you from, find out you from St. Louis, they think it's a good place. They think it's, you know, happy and, you know, we got a good baseball team, shout out to the Cardinals, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, like,
Shout out to the mayor too.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not what people think, you know what I'm saying? At all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't recommend nobody coming to St. Louis to visit and bouncing their ass out there just for the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Me personally, I don't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what's going on and you ain't got no business there, get the fuck on. Or keep driving past that motherfucker. If you driving through, keep driving. Don't stop.
Don't fuss about it.
Don't stop and
No,
fill up no
no.
gas, none of that.
Come to
You know what
St.
I'm saying?
Louis.
One of the young niggas, they gonna take your shit.
Don't believe that.
Man, yeah,
Come to
okay.
St. Louis. That's what I got on my mama.
Don't come to St. Louis.
Man, who am I supposed to believe here now?
Man,
You gotta believe
listen,
me. I swear to
man.
God on my mama. He ain't swearing on his
He
mama.
just said, man, I don't gotta do it.
See?
Listen, man.
St. Louis safe.
St. Louis is not safe.
It's safe. You come to
St.
St.
Louis
Louis.
ain't safe.
That's what I got on my mama. You come to St. Louis, you gonna see Devil. You gonna see Wop. You gonna see Chroma 2. Like, why not come to St. Louis?
You gonna see niggas, but
You gonna see,
St.
we
Louis
outside, I
ain't
swear to God, my mama. I be put up, I'm rich, I'm famous. But they be outside, I swear to God, my mama.
You ever heard somebody say stay dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that they got from us. I'm for real.
They got it from us too?
Yeah, they got that from us. Stay
Why you
dangerous.
say that?
We've been saying stay dangerous since I was a shorty. Like,
We want that back.
No,
they
like,
watching
for real,
it. We
like-
need that
Want it
back.
back?
We want that back. Tell them we want that
stay
back.
dangerous. That's some shit I used to hear
Don't
my
fuck
daddy
about it,
say
we
to
want that
niggas.
back.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or faces up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Faces
saying?
up.
Like all that shit. Like
we
that's
want
some
all
shit
that
that
shit
we've been
back.
saying. Stay dangerous. That ain't no shit that just sound cool. Cause you know what I'm
Can
saying?
you do that for us?
No, like we.
Can I take it back for you?
No, not take it back. We can take it back for ourselves. When they come here and they say that, say
gotta let
sound
them
like
know,
you guys
like,
from St.
you-
Louis.
yeah,
you
you
gotta do
gotta
that for
say
us.
that.
You gotta represent for us.
Bro, you gotta
We
say
gonna represent
that.
for you.
You know, you gotta get them a fact. You gotta hit them with the trivia. Like, you know they came from St. Louis, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Everything
telling
started
you.
from us. We the inventors of everything. That's what I got on.
Man, like, stay dangerous because it's dangerous for
They
real.
know it. They know
Every
it.
day. You know what I'm saying? You might not make it back home. Every day. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody living regular life who ain't in the street. You could be, this how fucked up St. Louis is. You cannot be in nothing. You ain't gotta be in shit and still end up in some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mind your own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's St. Louis. You know? It ain't like that nowhere else. I mean, it happens. Don't get me wrong, but this is everyday life. This ain't that's some crazy random shit if it happened anywhere else. It's every day in St. Louis.
Don't make me fuss about it.
Now, when you grow up in that type of environment, do you realize how fucked up it is, or do you
No,
have
you
to
don't.
move
I
out?
realized how fucked up it was when I moved down here. I did.
Yeah,
I went to middle school. And I did my freshman year of high school down here, and it was totally different.
Roy
Like,
Cap.
way different. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a big difference. You know what I'm saying? And And I don't want to say like I was a bad kid and no shit like that, but I found myself being the bad kid here. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just different shit that I just came from a different environment. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit I ain't go for. So I did start doing other shit though. Like I wrestled and played football and all that. I won state championship wrestling twice. Went back to St. Louis once. Yeah, I do that. I do that shit. But yeah.
What part of Atlanta were you staying in?
I went to Centennial and then I went to North Cobb. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So Holcomb Bridge was middle school out there in Centennial. I started at Centennial and moved to North Cobb. You know what I'm saying? I played football, I wrestled for them. And I moved back to St. Louis when my daddy went to prison. You know what I'm saying? My daddy went to prison. I'm back in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do the wrestling shit for 1 more year. I did. You know what I'm saying? But I was back. I was in the street. You know what I'm saying? I barely finished high school. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my family and everybody who was on my ass to make sure I finished school and shit. I'm glad I did, but I was you know, thugging. You know what I'm saying? I was outside. I stabbed in my head, shootouts, all type of shit.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And shout out to Mike Will. And Mike Will found me. And shout out to Chase the Money from St. Louis. He lied and said he had a session with Mike Will. I took him to the studio. That's how I met Mike Will. Mike Will seen I had this fucking thing on my head like, what the fuck you got going on? He didn't even want to be around me at first, you know what I'm saying? So when he found out what I did and who I was and shit like that, he took me in and flew me to LA and shit, changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked in with him ever since. Yeah. And shout out to Unc for bringing me back to the city to, you know, make this shit full circle. You know what I'm saying? After the nigga then, you know, went platinum.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Unc, what type of impact do you think this album's gonna do for the city when it come out?
It's gonna do big. It's impacting everybody. If you're an artist, I'm being honest, if you're an artist and you're in St. Louis, you want to be on Street Country Grammar. Like, you want to be on there. And we make them know that it's possible. Like, these people they age, like Wop, they age, they doing it. Cause I'm not doing it. They know I'm not doing it. They see who doing it. You know, so they know they can do it.
How old do you think I am, big bro? Be honest.
He's 16.
He lying.
God damn.
How old do you think I am? He lying.
You?
No, he lying.
24, 25?
24, 25. I'm 19.
You 19?
Yeah. He had a rough life in St. Louis. It's rough out there, play all wrong. It's rough. It's rough out there.
This man grew up fast.
Fast. Play all wrong. Look.
You had a whole beard in high school?
I don't think he even been to high school.
Yes, I did.
I don't think he ever been to high school.
I went to high school, man.
I don't think I've been to high
didn't
school.
get to finish because it was like a lot of street stuff going on.
You ain't know that, did you? Yeah, they be 19 in St. Louis, 20. They live a grown life.
That's crazy.
We got a lot of talent in St. Louis. Nobody can see. A lot of it don't make it out. A lot of rappers die. Then a lot of them don't make it out. But we got a lot of talent, and they all rap. They tough. We can't put them all out, but the ones that we can, we do.
I feel that.
For real.
All right, guys, go ahead and give your shout outs before we wrap it up here.
Worldwide.
On side.
TG.
Yeah.
Shawn Ferrari, my gang.
Yeah.
Everybody who helping us do this shit.
No, for real.
Everybody who supporting us while we do this shit.
I want to say first, shout out to the eardrummers. Shout out to Ray Shrimmer. Shout out Sosa, Gold Gang, you know what I'm saying? Ball, Tato, Wop, the other Wop. This is my little brother Wop, my other nigga Wop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the guys, everybody that you see right here with us, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who ain't here with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to St. Louis, shout out to my block, Fort Island. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to goddamn.
Shout out to Hood, man.
Worldwide Hustle. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Hood. Shout out to Team Trap, Big Trill, man.
Shout out to Nelly.
Shout out to Nelly.
Shout out to the St. Lunatics, okay? Shout out to everybody that was doing it before. Shout out to them, okay? But we bringing you a new era. What we bring it to you ain't never been saw before. It's something new, it's something fresh. It's St. Louis like you never seen it before. You're the greatest show on turf. We had Kurt Warner. You remember that? We doing that again, but we ain't playing football. I swear to God on my mama. This is the greatest show. You ain't never seen nothing like it before. So that's what. So you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them in the description when you put this out. You gotta tell them to go get Street Country Grammar 2. You gotta tell them that.
We'll put the link right in there.
You gotta tell them to go get Street Country. Because they don't got Street Country Grammar 2, they're gonna be lost. If you don't want your people that follow you lost, you gotta tell them to get Street Country Grammar 2.
Tell them the link in the description.
Yeah,
right
link
now.
all that. Like put it somewhere. Let them know. They gotta go get that because it's coming out. It's probably out by the time they see this. Yeah, it's gonna be out.
Yeah.
So they gonna get it. They gonna be able to click it and they gonna be able to hear it. They gonna know I ain't cap.
No, you never had shit. Why you yelling, burger me? Please, burger me. Cause I know you personally. And she got that ass out. Think she did some